before we begin this episode, we're going to finish off this support line finally.
I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, you were the last person that was holding out on me. I was literally just rushing to get this over with.
I mean, I'll feel better if I get this off my chest, right?
Well, okay, let's hear it.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I think I can't deny who I am.
Oh?
I know you were right 5 years ago when you told me not to chase after that suspicious guy. But I still can't get over the possibility that he might have hurt those kids. I would have regretted not stopping him for the rest of my life. There's no way I could forgive myself. It sounds awful to say, but the safety of those kids is more important to me than the nights we lost. I'm sorry, Professor, but I can't promise that I won't disobey your orders in the future.
I mean, it's my job to take that into account.
I know. It's too big a risk to keep me around. I won't cause a fuss. I'll just pack my bags and... Wait, what?
I think you misunderstood.
I guess so. You're really okay with me sticking around? Even if I might not always follow orders? People could get hurt if you let me keep doing things my way.
We'll make it work, man. I mean...
Just like that? I almost can't believe
Don't
it.
use this as an excuse
I really
to not
struggled to come to
change.
this decision, you know? I want to stand by your side, but I won't stop standing up for what I believe in.
And I don't
I know
expect
I
you
might
to.
cause trouble for everyone, but
No.
You know,
No.
I give up. I've got nothing else to say. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
It's okay. I'm counting on you, okay?
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Professor. Thanks for accepting me for who I am. I'm glad I get to keep fighting by your side.
So am I. Let's... Woo! Let's go. Oh boy. And yeah, nothing else, just, something from Hubert and Ferdinand.
For the two of us, this was only a trifle. I feel the same, Hubert. The professor must be pleased with our glorious triumph as well.
I ship you too.
This'll be useful.
Oh dear God. Right, so, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a random Dark Link, and we have just 2 more support conversations that I believe I'll be able to get through on this game. Unfortunately, the pairing between Bernadetta and Alois, that is going to be unattainable. Unfortunately, I was not thinking so clearly on that, but you know what? That just happens. So, Yuritsa's convos are basically almost done, though. So, Bernie and Constance, here we are. What do you have to say, Bernie?
Lately, I've noticed that our lunchtimes seem to coincide with one another's, and
Oh no, am I bothering you? I am, aren't I? Knew you were getting too carried away, Bernie. I mean, it's no wonder you don't want to have lunch with me anymore.
I guess some things never change, but you know, it's hard to let go of, you know, some really traumatic memories.
I was merely stating a fact about our lunches coinciding.
Oh.
Huh.
But I am curious as to why you want to eat with me. It isn't that you...
Please forgive me! I'm so sorry. I've been using you to avoid people.
Wait, what?
Hardly anyone ever comes near us. And it's been such a relief.
That's it? Well then, I don't mind.
Huh? You don't?
When last we spoke, you mentioned feeling a kinship to me.
Oh, yeah, that.
So I wondered if you were thinking that we may be...
God, allergies really make my
kindred
eyes just
spirits
super
of the
irritated.
sort.
Ugh,
Oh?
that's the worst part of them.
I mean, of course not, Yuritsa. I didn't mean anything like that at all. Kindred spirits? Us?
Oh boy.
But I mean, totally hypothetical here, but kindred spirits, would,
This is...
there be a problem with that?
How did you get into this thought
There would.
thought
The
process here?
reason I dislike people is because if I don't keep my distance, it is only a matter of time before I kill them. If you continue spending time near me, death may find its way to you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to say this, but I'm willing to take the risk.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm snatching you out.
Now, even tomorrow. So, if being near you means feeling comfortable during my final hours, well, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Wow,
I wasn't entirely honest with you just now about the whole kindred spirits thingy. You want the real truth? I actually think we are. You and I have a whole lot in common. We both had a dark, troubling past. We both built walls around ourselves in response to that, to keep people out. Me, I take all my past hurts out on myself. But you, Yuritsa, you take yours out on the world. Maybe that's why you harm people.
that is... Wow.
You
No!
were stepping, wasn't it? I'm sorry!
And he was like, oh man. I was gonna say something about that. I might have actually agreed with Bernadetta there. Like, that was probably his whole thought process. Oh, and finally, here we go. Last convo between...
I must thank you, Emil.
Oh dear, I gotta move this nice and slowly.
You came to my aid in that recent skirmish. I loathe being in anyone's debt, so I brought you something as thanks. How it warms my heart to see you taking my advice about learning to work with others.
I do not recall.
You don't recall working with others? Or you don't recall coming to my aid?
My memories from battle are always a blur. The creature that you saw is me, and is not me.
Oh.
That sounds perfectly meaningless. And yet, I may know exactly what you mean. That aside, this should serve to balance the scales between us. Here.
This...
Oh, okay, so that portrait does
Same
exist for
kind of flower
Yuritsa.
You would give to me.
Interesting.
20 years ago, I found it at a florist in town. Though
I
suppose your memory of
was
those
wondering
days
if he actually
isn't
did
as
have a
sharp
shock
as mine.
reaction, so that's
I remember.
okay.
this. I gave you a rose when Count Nouvelle brought you along on his visit to House Bartels. I used to tend to the roses with Mercedes and Mother in the garden.
So you do remember. The garden of House Bartels did tend to make an impression.
Mother
Yeah.
and Mercedes
Okay.
were always so blissful when they spent time there.
You picked a rose and gave it to me, like the knights in the stories.
Blushing Constance.
Took a tragic turn. Time has had its way with you.
I felt the same upon seeing you.
Your sympathy is noted. Of the two of us, only I could be said to have aged gracefully.
That is not what I meant. We cannot go back in time. That was my meaning.
There we go.
Do not be
There we
so
go.
hasty. Anything lost can be regained. The garden may be gone now, but that will change once I have rebuilt House Nouvelle. You'll see when you walk into the grand rose garden I shall have planted in the center of the estate.
Oh, cool.
Come and see it, won't you? Along with Mercedes and your mother, of course.
You believe you are capable of that?
With you assisting me, it is practically guaranteed.
Is it now?
Some will undoubtedly take forceful issue with the
Oh, man.
restoration. That's where you come in. What a privilege I am granting you to play a part in the return of my noble house. A smile spreading across your face? Now that is a rare blossom.
And I was looking away for that.
Only when in the company of a select few.
Huh. Yeah, and your select few are like in the, well, yeah, okay. That's cool. That's fun. That's absolutely fun. Yeah, so just to talk about everything, I don't think I have anything that I really want to do except rest, because honestly, I'm tired of grinding. And now we're going to get on with what needs to be done here, which is, visiting the cemetery. And so, of course, then there's this whole scene again. Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
One day,
Yep.
I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love, as well as I love her.
Yep, and now, so, I think it's pretty obvious who the heck I'm going to be choosing for this. God, how many S supports? Jeez. What the what? Dang, I didn't realize just how many people want to marry me or do something with me. Oh my god. Edelgard, Linhard, Bernadetta, Dorothea, Petra, Eloise, Euritza, Constance, and then, But, I mean, obviously. That was a given right there. So I actually never saw the S support between me and Bernie before, so this is going to be a new experience. In combat at the Tailtean Plains, second to last episode. Oh boy. Here we go. Now, I don't recall this chapter being like the worst, but there is a lot of enemies on this map, so
marches north to Ferdiad. They plan for the Imperial Army, stationed in former Alliance territory, to take over Fraldarius land, so they are able to attack Ferdiad from two directions.
Ah.
King Dimitri anticipates the Imperial Army's strategy, leading the Kingdom Army and Rhea's Knights of Seros out of Ferdiad, and prepares to intercept the Imperial Army at the Tailtean Plains.
Ah. Yep. Well, here we go. The decisive battle for Fodlan is beginning to come to fruition. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Well, combat at Tailtean Plains. Chapter 17, Field of Revenge. Oh boy.
Mother, oddly, the rain has come to fall again at this place. Once again.
Well, you find something out here. Rhea is Seros.
Me from seeing you again. I will be sure to return them to the earth from whence they came. The foolish descendant of Hresvelk, who bears her fangs at me, will suffer the same fate.
Lady Rhea.
Yep.
Call me Seros now. I am no longer the Archbishop, but rather a warrior.
Yes, Lady Seros.
Yep.
Because of the rain, we have not yet confirmed the position of our enemy, or of the Kingdom Army.
Search the route to Ferdiad. It is unlikely that they have strayed far from it. When you discover the Imperial Army's main force, commence the attack. If the Kingdom's army has already engaged, flank the enemy as planned.
Okay, so you plan on joining in on the battle. Oh boy.
Wait for me, dear child. I will be paying you a visit soon.
Oh, well.
When this sword has been plunged into your chest, yes, that is the very moment I long for.
I'm afraid it won't be so easy.
I was hoping they would strike the church first. We must have miscalculated the rate of their advance. Reorganize the formation. We have no choice but to buy time until the church arrives. It will be a long battle. Are you afraid to do?
No. So long as I am at your side, there is nothing to fear.
So I have something that I need to explain before we get going on this map, and in regards, like, when you have to take down to do, or else things just get incredibly
I
sad.
will follow you anywhere, Your Majesty. Good luck out there.
You as well, Dedu. You as well.
Your Majesty, for you, I will.
A flag of blue
Ugh.
is flapping in the rain.
Uh-huh.
It must be the Kingdom Army.
Yep.
Yes. It seems that King Dimitri is leading the troops himself.
Oh, Dimitri
However, the
boy.
Knights of Seros have yet to be seen. Perhaps they have split up.
I can't imagine that Dimitri would leave the capital to the church and face us with the Kingdom Army alone. He
Yeah.
must be planning to use the church to gain the upper hand in battle. With the rain, that must be difficult to coordinate. Still, the Knights of Seros must be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
And we should be on alert for attacks from the side and rear as well. Inform the entire army.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy.
Now that I think about it, the Kingdom's army is quite different than it once was. They have taken a position of interception. In the past, the king would have introduced himself before beginning a fair fight.
Fair fight. The words alone remind me of how he once was.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Professor?
Dimitri?
Yes. He often spoke of such things back at the monastery.
Yeah.
Well, at the present, the words fair fight do not seem to suit Dimitri anymore. He
No.
dislikes making victims of his friends. But other than that, he will do most anything these days.
Yeah.
If he stops at nothing to continue the onslaught, I cannot imagine what will become of the battlefield.
True. As soon as we can take our battle formation, we must advance. Dimitri, that past you cling to, I will soon free you from it.
Oh, dear. Well, this is going to be quite the battle. So, there's a lot we'll need to consider on this whole map, and that is just, I mean, for one, just a boatload of enemies just spread out over the entire thing, and taking out to deal with long-range tomes. Yeah, so, anyways. Oh, we can only bring 10 characters? That's kind of stupid. So yeah, everyone is just located around here. This would have been Sylvain had you not recruited him. And as you can see, here is Dimitri, and oh dear, he is not someone you want to face lightly. Mostly because he has strong attack, arid bar, and counterattack, as well as defined strength. I mean, he will be incredibly difficult to take down. I have no idea who that would have been. That might have been Mercedes, actually, now that I think about it. Or does Mercedes end up over here on this side? I don't know, but anyways, well, it's this kingdom soldier has four boltings, and so that is going to be a little rough. So most likely, okay. Okay. And that means Hubert and Lysithea are going to be having to be... Okay. Hubert, Lysithea... Oh, man. Okay. Happy goes with me. Okay, cool. Anyways, oh, These three are just standing put here. Dedu's just standing put over there. And yeah, thankfully he's easily taken out by magic, so we just need to do what needs to be done and take him out. Of course, what's probably going to have to be done here is I'm going to take out that bolting guy first if I can. Because thankfully, what I did was I basically did all my, I loaded every stat booster that I could out of my convoy onto people, and so Bernadette now has a really massive boost in strength. So that should help in flying over, taking some people out with Kanto. So I will do that first, and then let the second wave come in, and we're just going to try and like rush them from over here. We're going to run into a particular person, unfortunately, by doing so, but it will help us all the same. Yeah, this is definitely going to be difficult. So, and I have to defeat all enemy commanders in order to, defeat all enemy commanders.
You have trampled and stolen and blinded yourself to the truth. Today, I will have vengeance for all you have done.
With this battle, the main force of the kingdom will be annihilated. Leave no enemy general alive, least of all King Dimitri.
Yep.
We are uncertain of the enemy's plans, so let the Knights of Seros have yet to show them they will join the battle at some point.
Yeah, they will join the battle at some point. Be ready, of course. Alright.
I do this for all of us.
So, big thing that I'm going to have to do.
Ready for anything.
That needs to be done before doing anything else. Bye-bye, bolting. Thank you. And enough. Nice. Enough to Kanto back. Oh, that is so neat. Okay. We got rid of that threat there. So, yeah. So, Dimitri... Okay, 3 enemy commanders at the moment, so that means...
I will prevail.
Big thing that we gotta do... Head for... Okay, Dedu is not in range yet, so we are going to make sure that...
Understood.
Bolting is not
More fighting.
completely
What's my
well,
strategy?
bolting is just not utilized in general. I also gave myself a movement boost.
I'm awake.
Help here. Okay. There we go.
We're first in line. Charge! Glory to the flag of the fortune!
Oh shoot.
What the? The king? No. This is something simpler.
This is the work of a crest stone.
I gave them crest stones from the castle vaults.
Oh dear.
Fool! Why did you do that?
If we
Yeah.
lose here, the kingdom falls. It's our only hope.
You call this hope?
Yes, your majesty. I am with you.
Dear. Well, there's another commander. Alright.
Gautier
That would have been
reinforcements have
Mercedes.
arrived. We shall crush the Empire weaklings.
Reinforcements. We're in danger. We
Oh, come on! Seriously? Oh! Okay, seriously though, how was I supposed to know they would turn into complete and utter ugh, pieces of crap? Okay, you know what? This is what we're going to do because screw this. Screw all of this, screw all of this, screw all of this. That's so stupid. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Only thorns left on this rose.
What's my strategy?
I'm repositioning you.
I will prevail.
And I'm provoking these
I'm awake.
enemies like right now. Because honestly, yeah, I mean it just
Understood.
That really just ticks me off. That just ticks me off. Okay, come on, just get it over with already.
Reinforce.
Okay, you go to Petra. At least that is, you know, not. Ugh. Okay.
I do this for all of us.
Okay, you're down by lances. In that case, I will. Oh, man.
Dying would defeat the purpose.
I realize. I don't want you dying, so I'm just trying to think of the best way to go about doing what is necessary.
Another peerless victory.
Just like that.
Dreams demand risk.
Oh boy. That is legit one of the only times where I see assist. Okay. Man.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us.
That swordmaster needs to be taken out. Otherwise, I am legit, you know, I'm going to be facing some monsters that I don't really want to at the moment. Okay, 0% chance to get hit. Thank you. Okay, that takes care of my worry, and now just need... I just need to bring Constance further north to take down Dedu, and... Yep, and...
Don't know which soldiers have crest stones. We must...
Oh, yeah. Oh, man! And here they come. And there's Saros.
How could I be late when I finally have the opportunity to destroy the Fallen One? This rain. It is the lamentation of my mother.
No, it's not.
I shall not fail in restoring balance.
Oh, dear. Oh, now we have another commander that we need to take out. Wow, things have really just became absolutely bonkers. Now, anyways... Okay, perfect. We are in range to Dedu, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
You will never understand the burden His Majesty carries on his shoulders.
No, I will not. Oh, God, we conservative use. That is fantastic. Thank you. constants. Okay, so the thing is, we need to kill Dedue early. Early in this map, or else, well, things would get... Well, things would just get worse for both Dimitri and well, Dedue's fates. Wow, I conserved... Wow, I have the ability to use bolting 2 extra times. That is incredibly lucky. Thank you, RNG. Alright.
Dedue, you fought well, my friend.
Okay. That's good. That's fine. Okay. So far so good. Stuck in the forest. So in that case, oh man. Oh man, that really ain't good.
More fighting.
That is so not good. I'm gonna save that use of meteor. Yeah, I think Linhardt, do you still have the axe of Zoltan, or is that like in the convoy now? Because I could really use that.
I'm awake.
I'm glad you're awake, but
What's my
right
strategy?
now, well, the strategy at this point is, first off, you're getting yourself the axe of Zoltan, and you are equipping that thing so that oh, bollocks.
For the Empire.
Okay, do you want me to do this? Because I will do this.
Remember this service.
Screw you.
Won't hold back.
Yeah, no. No.
More fighting.
I mean,
Understood.
I will prevail.
the first part of this map is going to be absolutely terrible. And
Thank you.
they're advancing. Oh, man. Don't heal him. Come on. Great. Okay, so Rhea is taking the field. Well, technically Saros, but, you know. Oh. Oh, gods. Oh, gods. Okay, this is... okay, this is legit my worst nightmare currently going on at the moment. Let me guess, do you have hearts? Wow. That is so... That makes sense on so many levels on why you would have Heartseeker. Jeez. And of course, no. Oh, man. Oh, dear.
What's my strategy?
Strategy? Well, I mean... First things first. I mean, trying to take out this guy. That's a big thing that we need to figure out how to do right now. Or else, you know, we are... Honestly, we... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out with a mage. Okay. Okay, now Rhea. Or better yet, figuring out how to, you know, keep some people in line. Oh man, I would really like for this to hit. Please, this is... I legit need this to take the heat off me. And of course, you don't work! Even though I've seen that work multiple times before! 9 Divine Pulse charges. Oh boy.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, you know what? This might be the biggest flex of them all. But, you know, you wanted me? Well, guess what? I wanted to face you, so let's do this.
I once walked this way with Ceros, the warrior, and defeated the Fell King Nemesis.
Yeah.
Now, here I stand, facing one who wields the same sword as he. The fate you have chosen is also the same as his. To die in torment upon my sword, as the very lifeblood you have forsaken spills onto the earth.
This is going to be difficult. And we're going to need to take out Rhea immediately, or else this is only going to get it worse.
Sally forth.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
Put me in.
Okay, I need you to do something. Punch her out.
You are all damned with no
Jeez!
salvation. For the sin of insurgency, you shall be consigned to hell.
And you have vantage.
How can this be?
Even worse. Jeez.
I lost to that thief. Unacceptable.
Watch out, Lady Rhea. Please retreat.
Well, that took the...
Church of everyone, fight for your lives. Victory to Fargus.
And yet, these guys are still here. But, you know, the heat's off of us. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, taking out Rhea, at least, you know, just takes the heat off of us. So, that's cool. That's fantastic. So, if that's going to be the case, I'm just going to let these two just advance into place here. We've already taken out 3 of the commanders. Commander number 4 and 5. That general is going to be the worst defender, because, you know, I guess I'm going to be saving her for last. This ain't really looking good. Good. Yeah.
Ready for anything.
I was, yeah, little difficult to face. No argument there. Okay. And of course there are still some foes advancing on our tail here, but also, you know, these foes opening up shop here. Yeah, I think using the gamuts to take these guys out will probably be the best use of them. Okay, come on. Gambit. There we go. Please get hits. Thank you. Alright. Defenses are down. Got Mithril. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Petra, you take this person out, please. Thank you. Okay, that's one life down. life number 2. I don't expect Lenhart to be... Okay, Lenhart can do it. Nice. Awesome. Life number 2 down. And then... life number 3. Yuritsa. I guess it's gonna have to be Yuritsa here. I'm not using the Scythe of Serial. I'm just gonna use a steel sword just to weaken. Okay, that works. Thank you. Okay, that's one of the giant church automatons. Second of those are just coming for us pretty soon. Ain't exactly out of the water quite yet. Not exactly quite out of the woods there yet. Oh man. Oh yeah. They are approaching us, and it's not going well. Okay, well. So anyways, I do want to take out these mages, you know, and like... Also, I piled on a lot of res for Petra, so that if you're wondering why, you know, they only do 2 damage against her, that's why. That's why I just decide, like, oh hey, Petra needs a res. And that's the story. Ooh, you have dark spikes. That isn't nice to have when you're the enemy. It makes me uncomfortable now. Though, strangely enough, you don't include Pegasi. It's its own separate thing. And though they technically are horses in the sky.
Still here.
Thank you. And you can put more damage on now. Punch 1. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, that just leaves one more to take down. One more to take down. One more mage to take down. Okay, that's good. We can take it down.
Your death is not in vain.
Awesome. Well, maybe so we can just, you know, continue on to make sure, like, this map doesn't take as long as it could. Man, I missed when Dimitri was on my side. Oh god, it's making me absolutely scared, you know, to face him at the moment, because he is pretty strong. I don't want to attack. I want to assist, heal. There we go. The automaton is still coming for us, but if we can cross the river, you know, I don't think they can follow us, but, you know. I've been proven wrong before, so. Bolganon!
All is going to plan.
Okay, that takes out one guy in front. No! Don't want to do that. I don't want to attack Dimitri until I am absolutely ready to do so. Ugh. Okay. Shoot you down. Yeah, home again soon. Hopefully, you know, married to me if you consent to that in the future. She can't hear me, so I really don't care about that secret getting spoiled. What exactly are you doing? Just 7 damage with Banshee Theta. Okay, cool. That's fun. Can you advance any further? No, you cannot. Okay. That's great. Okay, so mounted characters are going to have a little bit of a hard time getting across this stuff, but otherwise, I think I am going to use physics to heal somebody. Yeah. There we go. Weights, here we are. And the beasts start getting further, you know, increased in numbers. Yep. There. Oh, death. Increasing death. Oh, transmute. Transmute, like, got activated, but that really does not. That really doesn't help because it's purely, you know, for the sake of the enemy phase. Ugh. Dang it. What am I doing? %1 crit. 1% crit from death.
I fight for justice's name.
Oh dear. Who has the highest defense on this? Oh boy. You know, my mind is really thinking, like, maybe I should do a triangle attack. Just to weaken Dimitri. But, you know, I guess some things may or may not work. Oh, and more beasties. They come forth. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, thankfully the map is almost over, but, you know, just all these flyers coming in are just, it's just making things super complicated. Well, anywho, how much damage can you do to me? No, dear God, dear God, I gotta use a battalion. I gotta hit you with a battalion, or else you won't get properly weakened. Like a strong battalion by one of our strong battalion wielders. Shove you here. Do you have Swordbreaker? Okay, you don't have Swordbreaker. In that case, you actually are the only person that I know that can actually, okay, how about Assembly? It would take you off the healing spot.
You will not not kill one more soul. You will not steal one more thing. I will not allow it. Here and now, I stand against you.
Exploit their weak spot.
This is a very different, Okay, never mind, you stay. Boom! $80 damage. Yikes. That I'm not liking this whatsoever. I really am not. You're out of. I'm sorry, Dimitri.
Why did you choose Edelgard, Professor? Why did you choose to walk this savage, bloody path? I cannot shake this feeling of regret. Regret that I must kill you now.
We'll ensnare them with ease. Now's our chance.
I mean, you aren't totally gone, thankfully, in this route, but had I not did what I had done to do, you probably would have gone full rage quit. Oh my god. This is terrible. I'm not liking this at all. I'm not liking my chances at all. In terms to, like, you know... Oh! How can you hit the... Jeez, consonants. What? Okay, let's do it. I'm not gonna question it.
No, not yet. I can't die just yet.
I'm sorry, Dimitri. Okay, she's level 42. Cool. Well, she's done. Oh, I mean, that was not. That was not pleasant. That was. And now I need to go all the way past the plains to just get over to this bishop, so we can finally end the map. Oh yeah, I can totally avoid the having to confront, yeah, still coming forth, I guess. Okay, that's cool. I can totally avoid having to confront the monsters. I can just go around with my flyers, because, like, I'm legit done with this route. Like, I'm just so done with its, absurdity. And I know the last chapter is just going to take a long time. Okay. You tried that. So, can you cross the... Oh, yes you can, but it will take you a while. So... Yeah. That's not good. That's not good. Not good for you. Not good for you. Okay, here we go. Silverlance Blessed, yeah.
Fool.
Bye-bye. Linhardt. And like it matters, but, you know. I think I am going to bring Petra that way just so she can take this guy out.
Fight, young
And I don't need to think about it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, I mean, at least they're not advancing toward us, the beasties. So, I'm just...
Witness frigid pride.
Just keep on going, Petra. That's as your prime directive. Yeah. So take Bernie with you. Please. Okay. Move to this spot here. Dance. Okay. Almost there. Oh yeah, you're definitely coming across. Oh boy. Yeah, we're fleeing genealogy style. Even if it's like a slow slog across a wasteland. Oh dear. Oh, yep. Anyways. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, swap. Shove. Let's get this over with. Please, please hit twice. Please hit twice. Thank you. Otherwise, I was gonna have a screaming fit. Cool. Awesome. All commanders, thank you, Bernie, for being MVP. Even though motivation does not matter anymore, because we ain't going back afterwards. So that is definitely gonna be something. So yeah, that was definitely something. That's the end.
Your Majesty.
And this is exclusive.
Stop calling me that.
This is only if to do like dies before turning into a monster. Yeah, that happens. But that's why you really need to take out to do like immediately if you can.
My family, my friends, my home, everything that truly mattered to me. I couldn't. You're wrong. Because of you, I was able to live on until today. You saved me. These past 9 years, I am proud to have been at your side. It was a joy I never could have hoped for. Despite all, I count myself a lucky man. Is that so?
It's a shame though, because we don't get any art for this touching scene.
You must be weary, Your Majesty. Please, rest in peace.
Oh man.
Lady Rhea, King Dimitri has fallen in battle.
Oh boy.
The kingdom's army has retreated. It is impossible to preserve the front line. Everyone withdraw immediately. Fall back to Ferdiad. The goddess is watching over us. If we hold strong, we will surely be saved. Understood.
Oh boy.
Retreat! Why do you insist on being such a loathsome obstacle?
Well, I mean...
You stole my mother's heart and wield the sword of the Creator, just like that savage King Nemesis. I swear, with these very hands, I will take her back. Until then, wait for me, dear mother.
Oh boy. You need to
Rhea.
get struck
She is our
down
enemy,
now.
But I must admit that she plays her cards magnificently.
Oh.
You mean using the goddess's name in order to boost morale?
That's true, but she also shows great skill in devising her tactics. Using the bewildered Kingdom army as a shield while she and the knights retreated. If they ran all the way back to Ferdiad, it will be very difficult to pursue them.
Can we defeat them?
If you're low on confidence, Professor, I'll put an end to this myself.
Like I'd let
Actually,
you.
that's
Jeez.
what I'd like to say. But in truth, I hope to confront them with you at my side.
I hope so.
For all
Yeah.
the lives lost in battle, by our allies
These
and
are
foes
toes
alike.
cracking.
And for Dimitri as well.
For Dimitri?
Yes, the thirst for revenge that imprisoned him was the result of my uncle's strategy. He believed that I was the cause of everything, and he lost sight of his path as king. There was nothing I could do to save him, and so, the very least I could do was...
Are you crying?
No. The Edelgard who shed tears died many years ago. Everything that's happened, it's all just part of the ebb and flow of history. The tragedy of Dusker, our days at the Academy, Father's death, and the 5 years you were gone.
Oh.
After all of that, at long last, we're here, at this point in time. I hope you'll stay by my side until the very end. It's time for
I
humanity
told you
to
Dimitri
take
was
this world back.
misguided. And that Edelgard did not cause such a tragedy. That was... okay. So anyways, that's the end of Chapter 17. In Chapter 18, we'll finally end this route and put an end to all this and tie a somewhat interesting bow on it. So I will see you all in the next video. Take care.